Hi, so for science today, we are doing the worksheet page Sources of Energy. So we're going to go over this worksheet and then I have a fun little story about energy for you. So let's get started. Sources of energy. Draw a line to match the source of energy with where the energy is used. Write what type of energy the source creates. Use the words below. So we're going to match the sources together and then we're going to write the word next to it. So our first one is wood. What does wood help do? Does it fly a kite, make a campfire, lamp, or radio? Which object source is wood for energy? It is wood goes to campfire. And now what energy source is that? Is that heat, light, movement, or sound? What does it create? It creates heat, right? So we're going to write heat next to the campfire. Okay, now our next one is a wall outlet. What does that start? Kite, lamp, or radio? A wall outlet. What do we have to plug into the wall for its energy to start? A lamp. And the lamp produces light, right? So the energy that comes from it is light. Next one is a battery. So does that produce energy for a kite or for a radio? For a radio. And what do we get from that? Heat, light, movement, or sound? We get sound from the radio. And our last one is wind. It produces energy for a kite. And that energy produces movement. Very good. So now we're going to move on to our book. Okay, so our book is called Energy, Physical Science for Kids by Andy Dean. Has anyone ever told you you are full of energy? What are you doing when you're full of energy? Maybe you are rolling on the ground and laughing. Maybe you are running around the yard, leaping and singing. Maybe you are sitting, but not sitting still. What happens when your energy runs low? People get sleepy, snoozy, and slumpy when they don't have enough energy. When you need energy, you might reach for a banana, or maybe some milk, or maybe a sandwich. You might even fall sound asleep on the floor. Or maybe you'll take a break and lie in a hammock and look up at the sun peeking through the leaves on the trees. And then your energy comes back. Food and rest produce energy in people, and in cats, and dogs, and llamas, and ants, and elephants. What else turns food and rest into energy? What about the plants in your kitchen window? What about the weeds poking through the sidewalk? Trees and flowers and grass don't run, leap, roll, and climb. Do trees and plants and grass need energy? Trees and flowers and grass do need energy. They need energy to grow. They need energy to sprout new leaves. They need energy to get strong enough to hold a hammock. When a plant needs more energy, it wilts, it gets slumpy, just like you do. Trees and flowers and grass don't eat bananas or sandwiches or drink milk. They don't rest on the couch. For some trees, that would have to be a really big couch. Plants get energy by drinking water and absorbing sunlight. Just like food and rest give you energy, water and sunlight give energy to trees and flowers and grass. Energy from food is called chemical energy, but not because you eat stuff like cleaning chemicals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yuck! Chemical energy is different from cleaning chemicals. When you eat bananas and sandwiches and drink milk, you are getting chemical energy from the food. Other things use energy too. Look around your neighborhood. What do you see that's moving? Are there cars zooming past? Are there airplanes in the sky? Are there baseballs and basketballs being tossed through the air? Cars use energy to drive, airplanes use energy to fly, and balls need energy to zing from player to player. Try this. Place a ball on the ground or floor. What does it do? Give the ball a push. Now what does it do? When did the ball have energy? When did it have no energy? There are lots of different kinds of energy. Some energy comes from heat. Other energy comes from light. Plants use light energy to grow. Energy from sunlight is called light energy. Do you have a radio inside your house? That radio uses electrical energy. So do lights, computers, and your refrigerator. Energy makes things work and move. Energy is usually invisible. When you are running, can you see the energy coming off your body? No. Can you see a tree using energy to grow taller and stronger? No. Can you see energy inside your refrigerator keeping your jello cold? No. We can't see energy, but we can feel it. The only kind of energy we can see is light energy. Where do you see light energy? You can see sunlight falling to earth. You can see a beam coming from a flashlight. You can see stars in the night sky. Energy is everywhere. And that's the end. I hope you enjoyed your science for the day.